A few months ago in Hong Kong, a finance employee at a multinational company received a message from his CFO asking for an urgent transfer. He felt something was off, so to be safe, he asked for a video call. What happened next sounds like a scene from a sci-fi movie, but it is 100% real. He joined the call and he saw his CFO. He saw his colleagues. They were all talking normally, responding normally, laughing normally. Everything looked completely real. But here is the terrifying truth. He was the only human on that entire call. Every person on the screen, including his CFO, was a real-time AI-generated deepfake. And because it looked real and sounded real, he trusted it. And eventually he transferred $25.6 million, which is more than 200 crore. What's up everyone? Today's episode is going to be very special. One, because today we are going to talk about something that is quietly redefining the way money moves in our lives. On the surface, it looked like a story from a $25 million scam. But in reality, this story reveals how the entire internet has been slowly rewired to watch you, measure you, and charge you differently from your neighbor without you even realizing it. And the most important part is that it is not a prediction. It is happening right now. So let's begin with the incident that shocked the world. Well, the very first question we must ask to ourselves, if a trained financial professional whose entire job revolves around the trust and verification can be fooled by a video call, what chances does an ordinary person like you and me have? This incident is not just a heist, it's a symbol of something much bigger, the death of trust in the digital world. But my friend, here is the scary part. This deepfake technology is not only being used for scams, it is being used every single day to do something far more common, something that silently drains your wallet, and most people have no idea it's happening. And this brings us to the second part of our story. In 2025, the Federal Trade Commission and multiple global regulators published detailed study on how companies collect data about you, not just what you buy, but how you buy. And based on that, they decide what price you should pay. This is not the old dynamic pricing system like airline tickets. This is something entirely different. This is personalized pricing, where the price depends entirely on who you are. For example, ride-sharing apps can see your battery level. If your battery is at 5%, the chances of you accepting a higher fare increases, so automatically your price goes up. E-commerce websites track how fast you scroll, how long you hesitate on a product, and how many times you come back to a specific item. If you hesitate, they might show you a discount, but if you click fast, they conclude that you are desperate and they increase the price. And this is not limited to shopping in the US. Rental prices algorithms were found to be using non-public data to systematically increase rents by 20 to 30% in several cities, regardless of actual supply and demand. Which means what? Two neighbors looking at the same house at the same time could be shown two different prices based on their digital profiles. Insane, right? So practically the market is no longer a place where everyone sees the same reality. The market has become a customized mirror, and for many people, it is a mirror designed to take advantage of them. Now this leads us to a third very important concept. Why does the internet suddenly feel dead? Why do comments feel fake? Prices feel different and everything feels slightly manipulated. This is connected to something called the dead internet theory. Over the past few years, the public internet has been flooded with bots, automated generated content, AI generated reviews, and algorithm driven engagements. In the financial markets, 70 to 80% of trading volume is executed by bots. That means algorithms are competing against algorithm, not humans. Similarly, online platforms are increasingly run by recommendation engines, optimized not for users but for extraction. And because of this, real humans are moving away from the open internet into private WhatsApp group and communities, because this is where real authenticity still exists. So the combination of deepfakes, surveillance pricing, and automated online environment has created a sense of mistrust. You feel like you are constantly being watched, measured, profiled, and priced accordingly. And slowly, money stops feeling like a tool for freedom. It starts feeling like a resource you are trying to protect from algorithms. Now this brings us to the final part of our episode. What exactly can you do about this? Number 1. Poison the data. Use privacy browsers, VPNs, and tools that scramble your digital fingerprints. The goal is not to hide, the goal is to confuse the pricing algorithms so they cannot build an accurate profile of your willingness to pay. Number 2. invest in the human premium, spend more time and money in places that algorithms cannot hijack. This includes buying from local shop, building in-person trust, and investing in physical assets like gold and land. The more transaction you move online, the less data you leak. Number 3. Create verification rituals. Just like we create passwords for accounts, families and offices must create private verification codes for financial transfers. Deepfake videos and cloned voice can copy everything except personal rituals that exist outside the digital world. So to summarize, we live in a time where video calls can't be trusted, prices are customized to your weaknesses, and much of the public internet is run by algorithms. But with awareness and habits and with deliberate choices, you can still protect yourself. If you found this episode insightful, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want more such deep business and technology case studies, don't forget to subscribe that button. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay solvent.